Welcome back, everybody. Gren608 Plays. We're playing Xenonauts 2, Milestone 6 here. We are in the second month. I did say when I started this out that I thought I would only go a few months in to give you a flavor, so I'll probably go to somewhere inside the invasion, so maybe up to as much as 6 months. I don't want to give away the end of the game, so I don't want to go too far. But I want to give you a real good feeling of everything that goes on in the game, at least in the early part of the game, so you can see where it's going, and hopefully it'll pique your interest. And if you buy the early access, you'll be able to play it to the end and find out what's going on. So I just got done with an abduction mission over in the U.S. We do need to go in, and I just got rid of one of my bad guys here. Got a few people that are wounded up here. So I've got some people that I have to do. I already did my sales. I reassigned my people, and I rebuilt my airplanes. So I have Sidewinder missiles now. I don't have the armor that I used to have, but I do have missiles now that should be able to hit the bad guys. Okay? And then the missiles themselves do 15 to 25 damage, but don't go through armor. They'll destruct one point of armor when they hit. So they'll do a little bit of damage to help me get smaller UFOs out of the air. Other than that, we still have a few days to go here. So we're going to expand ourselves up. Oh, did I need to do anything in the base? 8 days until this one comes online, so I'll be fine. I can't really build any other buildings because I don't have the money and I don't have anything to sell to make money. So I've got to wait until I get a mission that's going to give me some money. So let's pass ourselves along here and try and pick up a few more points over here to get things cleaned up. Yeah, we just had some of this come off. Part of the problem is that you can't really build some extra bases and things, so that excuse me, that should give me some Warden armor. I don't know if I can build any more Warden armor. 25,000. I could build like 3 more. So why don't we go ahead and build 3 more of these. I'll build 2 more for now. Save some money. I don't want to go up to 3. We'll just go there. Alright, and then we should go back to our soldiers. Our assault guys who get in the way of everything. We're going to go into their armor. We can pick up a Warden armor for both of these guys. And then I think we're going to put Warden armor on our shield guy. Gal. You know, I think I'm going to get rid of her. Thermal charges. Do riflemen carry? No. So my shield guy's really like my breacher as well. Yeah, that's kind of where we have to be right now. Okay, and then my Mars does have its heavy steel plating on it. Okay. That's all we can do there. Okay. Slows it down some, but makes it more survivable. Alright, so let's speed up here and see if we can get to a mission. There's not a lot I can do right now. Okay, we've got a VIP extraction. Cleaners are attempting to eliminate a journalist who has been investigating their activities. may provide us more information about the structure of the cleaner organization. We'll take down the Doomsday. I think it gives us some other information. We're trying to extract a VIP. Okay, not sure where this is. It's down in South America. We're gonna go look at our team. I don't have any more Warden armor to use. You're wounded right now. Do I have... really good riflemen, other than the one I have in there that's wounded. Oh, he's way terrible. This guy's not too terrible. He's got pretty good accuracy. Suppose I could take in this sergeant instead of this wounded sergeant. He's at a 60. This sergeant's at a 61, but with way less time units. Yeah, I don't think so. I think I'm going to leave my wounded guy in there. I think we're going to go in with these guys. I'm not sure. Extracting a VIP, I can't remember what I'm supposed to do. Let's go. Show the mission briefing. Okay, I've got to move him to an extraction point. The VIP is killed. Okay. Spawn continually from turn 8. Boarding the mission before your soldiers have reached the dropship will cause a complete loss of strike team. So we've got to get everybody on the boat. Okay. Alright, let's go do this. And then we'll go see what our dropship looks like for build out. Snipers behind the tank. Heavy to the right, shield to the left. Could put the tank over here, put the shield right in front of the sniper. Might be a better thing to do. I think we'll move that a little bit. Okay. And then we'll speed ourselves up to get down there. Hopefully we'll get down there during daylight. Looks like it. And we gotta get ourselves down here. And we'll go through this. This is another relatively new one. Get the VIP out. So we'll show you what this looks like. Well, this loads up. They have mixed up some different mission types. They're a little more diverse, which is something that we were all calling for, is that they needed to give us more flavors of different missions and things. Because when they first came out, it was like you had the supply jump thing and the abduction thing, and then you got like early on you got an early UFO to get some alien alloys, and then your missions were to actually go hit cleaner enclaves and stuff to try and get stuff out. And that was about it. Until you got to the, you know, alien ships to be shot down all over the place. So they've given us a lot more different kinds of things. A local investigating cleaner activity. Seems they were onto him. He's made it to the rendezvous point with your soldiers, but the cleaners are closing in. Get him back to the dropship alive. That information could help us. So dropped us over there. We're over here. Where's this twit? That's this idiot. Okay, we have got to see what's out here. They're going to be in that building, aren't they? Alright, you need to check. Oh, man. So that's a corner down here. That's going to be a bad shot there. These guys all have medic kits. This is the tank. Should have brought missiles. Didn't think about changing them to missiles. Alright, let's put this up. We're trying to see what's out here. They've got to be coming in here from somewhere. Alright. Alright, you're going to kneel down here. You're going to come here. And kneel down here. You are going to go here. You are going to come. So you're the heavy gunner. You will not be able to shoot your machine gun if you come up here. So I think we're going to put you here. We're going to have you support up the middle. You're a sniper, so I forgot he was a sniper. All right, well, that's my first turn. Let's see how bad this is. Here they come. Okay, there's people coming. Did some serious damage to him. He's got some armor on him. It's a problem. Sniper's not in a good place to shoot him. We gotta go through some buildings here, it looks like. Alright, well, 95%. And hit him again. He's gotta go down. This guy needs to come up here. Open up this door. And there's a guy over there. So you need to go in here and check everything out. Okay. So he's way the hell over there. I can't get anywhere near him. I could toss a grenade at him. That's tough. It's okay. Okay, I think they're gonna be balled up in there, I think. Alright, we're gonna have you come around this flank here. Sit you there with a snapshot. Heavy gunner. Supposed to be a rifle guy. Well, nobody to shoot at, so we'll go up there. Sniper dude. There's no good places for you. This was a bad choice to bring a sniper because he doesn't have anywhere where he can get to use his gun. Bad choice. Bad choice. Gotta remember that in the future. Don't bring the sniper to this. Okay, so my problem is this guy here. Where's my other shotgun? Problem is this guy. I don't know what to do with him. I'm gonna kneel down, girl. He's just gonna have to stand there like that. Okay, that's what I gotta do. This guy's gonna move someplace. Gonna run out the door, come through a window. I don't know what he did. Shoot him! Dang it! Oh. This is a bloody nightmare. Okay. Uh-huh. Some people to possibly shoot. 61%. So he could actually kneel right here. 68%. Well, try it. $34, huh? Where's my shield guy? Where's my shield girl? Shield girl. What is up this way? Alright, you're wounded. So we're gonna have you come through here. So we can let that guy run to us. Alright, we got a bad thing going on here. Where's my... There he is. Alright, he's got to come up here. Keep an eye out. Damn it, I can't get anywhere good. I need 29 to do anything. What? Bloody heck. Oh, you don't have enough time. Oh, take the pot shot. Failed. Alright, we're gonna get somebody killed here. Because I didn't do it right. Alright, you need to hide there. Alright, we're done. They get to shoot and kill people. Because I couldn't hit. It's coming over here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 over here. Three, 4, 5. Wow, they're overall on this side. Okay. There's 5 over here. And the tank is not this way. Him up. Oh boy. I do not have the ability to do anything over here. Okay. Sniper. Do you mind? Yes, I know they're there. I know they're all over the place. I have a hell of a time trying to get through these guys. Can't get him anywhere safe. Wow, I can't get him anywhere safe. Neil. Alright, that's everybody. Here we go. We're gonna get ourselves totally trashed here. And they're gonna shoot the hell out of the tank. This is why missiles would have been really great here. We need grenades. Really bad. I forgot I need to get some grenades out here, and I don't have grenades. Don't have real grenades. No one has real grenades? You've got a real grenade. You have a real grenade. You have a real grenade too, don't you? Jeez, oh, Pete. Quite go as far as I wanted it to. Where's this guy here? Can't throw it that far. So he's going to kneel and shoot you. Got quite a few guys out there I gotta deal with. You. Can't get any shots off, huh? Get one shot. Took him out. Alright. There's another one up there. And 1, 2. This guy is going to be a problem. Got 2 guys over here. Unfortunately, I have no place to put the sniper. It's worth a damn. Okay. Taking down a few, but I'm not getting there. We're got problems. Right here in River City. I don't have anything I can throw up here to suppress him. Or smoke. Do you have smoke? No, you have real grenade. Yeah, we're gonna get smoked out there. You cannot go anywhere. Run here. Hide. Gotta go through the lumberyard, so we don't want to go this way. Damn. Okay, we gotta go through the lumberyard. Gotta go through the lumberyard, we don't have a choice. They're gonna blow us up here. This guy's gonna kill us, and we got a couple more coming. They're gonna shoot. And there's one there. God. So many of them. There's 3 of them over here. Isn't there another one over here somewhere? There's another one over here somewhere. I know there is. Alright, who do we got here? What have you got? Flashbangs. So maybe we throw... No, didn't think so. No. It's a sniper. What happens if I kneel? Got rid of him. Still that guy that I can't do anything about. Can't do that. What did I... Oh yeah, he threw a grenade. So you... Okay, shotgun. slow as heck, isn't he? Okay, you're the only guy that needs to move. I don't know where to put you. I can't get you anywhere in cover. I almost want to take a chance and run you up this way. But I don't really want to run. I want to run through this way. I want to get straight into the ship. So you got to run back in here. Alright, there we go. I know they got one there. I think they got a couple more up here that I can't keep track of. So we're not going to get him out before the reinforcements arrive. We got to get everybody running. Dropping smoke. Come on. Move. Maybe before the end of this turn. I'm not going to make that. Okay. Here come their reinforcements. They were just a little too concentrated for me. There's one. Shit. It's dangerous. And they're going to be running up from behind. There's some coming from this side. Yeah, I got to get my butt going. Come on. I don't think everybody can make it. Come on, show me the base. I'm not going to make it. 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 Can't make it. Son of a bitch. Okay. Hopefully they won't be able to see us and we'll be able to get in the boat. Oh! Still hit us. Spray and pray, huh? How bad off are you? Two, three, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we got out of it. There was a little too much there on the path. Now, if I had brought missiles, I'd have been able to clear that path really fast, and I would have gotten off before the things. So that's why it's really important for you guys to remember. You got to pay attention to what the mission is and what kind of weaponry you're going to bring. If it's not a rescue mission or an abduction rescue mission, the tank should always have missiles. Because they just, like that big clump of guys, there was like 6 or 7 of them all in one place. 2 or 3 missiles over there, and that would have been taken care of, and we could have just moved on. So, because you don't get any equipment out of this one because you have to get him out and run. So that's that, and then we'll get ourselves back to base. See what's going to go Injured 10 days. He's up. Got another spell. Another thing. Heavy's up down 10 days. Another assault's down for 10. And we've got 1 investigation files, whatever that means. So now we got to get ourselves back to base. Okay, that's fine. And then we will stop here. We can go in here. There, what is this? Investigation files. Doesn't tell me anything. Autopsy. General and the cleaners. It's not telling me anything about the yeah, it's not showing me anything. Not showing me anything here about the files. I could make 1 more Warden armor. I don't think I want to do that. These guys are not dead, so I can just leave them here for now. But yeah, that was probably not the right mix to take on that mission. Okay, well, there you have it. If you like what you're seeing, please hit the like button. Please leave me comments on the playthrough. You see I took the Doomsday down to 1%, so we've got some time here. And I have enough points to probably get rid of this thing and maybe, or grab some money. I'm not sure which I'm going to do. I have to do one or the other pretty soon. I'm thinking I might want to go grab something that'll give me more points first. And then get rid of him near the end of the month. I think I need to get more points on coming in, because then I'll be able to generate that up faster. Anyway, we'll make that decision at the beginning of the next video. Like I said, if you like what you're seeing, hit the thumbs up button. Please leave me comments in the comment section. You can sign up to, you can go join my Discord called Dren6White Plays. You find the link in the description of the video. I do stream on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Right now it's 3 Baldur's Gate 3 runs. Friday is a total romp with Gale. I'm playing the Ridgeon character Gale, romancing Karlach. And I have in mods that lets me take all the characters with me at once. So we're this huge gaggle wandering into Baldur's Gate and just kind of trashing anything that gets in our way. And then Saturdays was a fan pick for me to play a monk with the Drunken Master subclass. So you can tune in on that for that one on Saturdays. Sunday was originally not going to be a stream, but like just episodic content releases. And I put up a poll and people were like, no, we want to see you make it into a stream. So I'm playing something I call the Librarian. He's going to be a jack of all trades, level 1 of everything in Baldur's Gate 3. And it's very much, you have to think about all the items that you might have that might make a difference in a battle, because you're a level 1 everything and you're not really all that great. So you're depending on the other 3 to carry the load, and you're like the big support guy. You read off the spells, you know, scrolls, and you throw potions at people to heal them, or whatever it may be. You know, whether it's antidote potions or fire resistance potions and all that kind of stuff. So he's a gimmick guy. He uses all the items that he can find. He has some really nice gear to keep him going, but he's not, you know, super powerful in and of his own right. He's just very, very versatile, so he can do lots of different things at different times. So it's a very interesting playthrough. That one cannot be modded in order for me to get the achievement. I have not modded the monk one yet. I'm just about going into Baldur's Gate, I think, next session. There will be polls, so if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. Hit the notify bell after you subscribe, and you'll see when I post up my polls. And I'm going to be putting up polls on whether people want to see me finish that, particular playthroughs, you know, the ones that I'm doing right now. I do have 2 new games, Divinity Original Sin 2 and Dragon Age, that at least my my son wants me see me play Dragon Age, but I need more than just one person out there to tell me that they want to see that. And if they want me to stop the other streams in order to do that, I also have this content coming out, which is, you know, Milestone 6 playthrough. And I have a few other things that I'll be putting out there. I have once I figure out how Roll20 works, I'm going to be doing a couple of videos on Traveler tabletop role-playing game on Roll20. And I'm going to be doing some more things for Unconditional Surrender. So, which is a board game that has been implemented on Board Game Arena, and I'm the one who maintains the Vassal module for it. So I have several things I'm supposed to be doing to update the Vassal module this year. So I'm going to be very, very busy person for the next few months, while I'm still trying to put out content. So your support would help really, really a lot. Helps keep me going, and I am trying to get to the magical first tier. I need to get 500 subscribers, and I don't know how many hours of view time, but I figure if I get that many subscribers, I'm probably making good enough content that I will actually hit the hour mark on a regular basis too, over a year, and then I'll actually get to like the first tier where I can do things like let people join my channel and give you things like super chat, and there's several things I get, but I have to get to a certain threshold that can then make the experience better for you to watch my streams and stuff. And then, you know, hopefully that builds into the next threshold that I can add more stuff, and then the next threshold, and so on and so on. And we go around and around in circles and try and build up the channel and make it something that people enjoy coming to watch. Don't know if it is. There's at least a few of you out there that are watching it, so thank you for the 380 some of you that have signed up to watch the junk that I make. I am trying to be somewhat entertaining and informative, and I try not to clickbait the titles. So if you're looking for snazzy titles and stuff, I'm not real good at that. If you come up with better titles for my things, leave them in the comments. Maybe I'll change the title to one of yours. All right? Okay. Anyway, hope to see you again. And I'm Dren608. Until we meet again, stay safe and bye-bye.